Hi guys, again, this is this guy's Twitch channel, Interath, playing Dead by Daylight. He's moving around through the world. It's pretty much an empty world, void of players that he's already killed, except for one. And this this player here is stuck right here. It's the whatever her name is, Chloe, or I don't remember her name. Anyway, this character here, you can see her as a guy that was in his game, and he got glitched into the asset of a hook here. Can't move, can't get out. Interath was playing the killer, trapper, and has placed traps all around him, tried to swing at him to kill him, can't do it. This character can't move. Well, this player here, a guy by the name of Anter or Arter, Arter, he has demanded money of the Twitch streamer to leave. $15 is what he started with asking for at first. Of course, the streamer is like, no way, dude. And both of them refused to quit. Since then, I have seen Arter in his live stream chat demand $50, $75, and evidently he's increased that to $150 now to quit the game. Crazy amount of money. I think the only reason he's doing it is to be a troll, and or because he heard that Interath here has made more than $200 in donations since this whole incident started today. So Anter, this player now has not chatted in quite a while. Is that correct, Interath?
Yeah, I think he went to sleep actually. He was moving from time to time in game and typing on my stream from time to time, like really angry messages, let's put it that way. He was trying to tilt me a little bit.
Okay.
And for like an hour, he is not moving. He is non-existent probably.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw him moving a little while ago, like maybe an hour ago, whatever, in circles or whatever, as he was trying to hit him and he was placing traps around. But I haven't seen him. I saw him in the chat as well, but I haven't seen him in a while here. So again, I don't know. We were cutting in and out on the Discord, so sorry for that. People, I have a few people watching now, but I'll leave this video up. I want you guys to, if you guys like watching Dead by Daylight, this guy's from Poland, the Twitch streamer. Seems like a cool guy. Definitely go check him out on Twitch. Definitely maybe subscribe to him if you want to see more Dead by Daylight action. And this guy is just trying to make a living. He can't work. He has a heart condition that would be very expensive and risky, even if he had the money to have surgery. The kid's only 23 years old. And, just trying to make the best living he can for him. And you have a fiance, is that right, bud?
Yeah, she is sleeping right next to me actually right now.
Wow. Did she see the incident happen when it happened?
For like 2 hours and she just fell asleep.
What did she think about it?
She thinks that's actually funny because she know me. I am stubborn as it gets. I think that if you met someone that is stubborn in your life,
Mm-hmm.
and you think that there is no possible way to be more stubborn, you need to meet me.
Yeah.
My fiance knows about that, and she knows I can leave my PC for a week, and I can start my streams every single day and still be in this game if he doesn't quit, or if like game developers kick us or ban us, whatever.
Yeah. Wow. So, the main question I think people are going to ask is, when is this game going to end? And you seem to believe that you're not going to quit. You're stubborn. You want him to do the right thing and quit. You think he should be the one that does it, and he doesn't seem like he's going to give in. So you've already said that you don't think either one of you is going to give in and quit. You think it's going to be one of your internet's dropping or one of your computers getting too hot and shutting down or something like that.
Exactly.
Right, before it quits. So, what do you think of players like this? I mean, it's not just this isn't a Dead by Daylight problem. I mean, obviously, it's a glitch in a game. A glitch has happened in all kinds of games. The problem here is the player.
I mean, give me a second, because I am pretty sad actually from the respawn, because I had the community moderator from Steam, Dead by Daylight, and the game developer on my chat, and they add me and him on Steam, telling us to just leave the game, just don't be stubborn, just leave the game, just end the standoff. And
right.
that's what they did. They did actually nothing to resolve the problem. I understand, because the community manager should. No. Let's put it that way. Let me start over.
Okay.
I will be pleased with the draw. So if they ban us for like 24 hours, kick us from Steam or something like that, I'll be okay with that, because I told him if he can move and get unbugged, unstuck from the hook, I will leave him. He can repair the generators and leave the game as a winner. Seriously, I don't mind it, but I'm not gonna leave the game. That's it.
Yeah, you're not going to give in. So, yeah, I mean, so the developers basically have told you, hey, just quit the game. Why are you guys both being so stubborn? One of you quit, and that's the problem right there. I mean, if he quit, you'd be happy with that, because then you can move on, you could go to sleep, you'd get your points, and he would have done the right thing, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because every time I played a Survivor and I got stuck or I am bugged or something, I leave the game because I am the one that the fault is on me, right?
Right.
It's my fault. I got bugged or stuck.
Yeah, and we have one of my viewers is basically saying I'd catch some sleep if I were him. So are you going to go to sleep, or are you just going to sit there and watch in case he comes back? I mean, is it basically giving up by going to sleep in your mind?
I mean, you try to put yourself in my situation. I made almost for $500 in 2 years of streaming, and today community of Dead by Daylight show me so much love with the donations for like $200 for my new PC, because this one is total crap.
Right.
I just don't want to like give up on stream today, because people are actually it's 3 a.m. for us, and people are actually still having fun on my stream,
Right.
talking with me and with each other. So I could actually turn off the stream, go to sleep, and leave the game open. But I don't want to, because I'm having a blast with my viewers and Dead by Daylight community stopping by to just cheer me up, like, you're doing the right thing. It's awesome. It's just awesome.
Oh, thank you. I try to do the right thing in these situations. I mean, I've never really come across a situation like this. I say I think that I've been a gamer for years. I mean, ever since I was a kid in the 1980s. So I'm old enough to be your dad, but I've been a gamer forever, and I have never seen this situation in a game. I don't think. I'm sure it's happened, but at some point, if both of you guys stay connected, and neither of your computers like gets disconnected over the next couple of days, I mean, this could actually make a lot bigger news than just my channel on YouTube. This could make, big like media. This could get media attention.
The problem is, if we stay connected for like few days,
Mhm.
actually, I'm gonna be the one to lose, because he's definitely got a better PC than I have.
How do you know that?
I'm guessing.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that would probably be a pretty safe bet. I mean, you kind of gave me the details of your computer. I know you said a 460 NVIDIA and a really old like i5 and 6 gigs of RAM or whatever. But it looks like the game's running pretty smooth for you as you run around there and everything like that. Have you have any?
Yeah, I can actually be really happy that it's running, because when I first loaded the game on low settings, I mean, I'm still having like 25 to 30 FPS on lowest possible settings with like low resolution. But the first time I loaded the game, I don't know what they changed in the patch 101, the 101 patch.
Right.
The game is actually like running a lot smoother.
So some optimization probably to make it run better.
They did something, because I have a little bit more FPS. I have like 30, stable 30. Let's put it that way.
Okay. Yeah, so that's crazy, bro. So he hasn't responded, and you're just gonna. I mean, it kind of seems unfair that this guy has walked away. He's not harassing you in your chat anymore. He's not demanding money for the past hour and a half, and he's just sitting there, leaving his computer on. He's probably went to bed or whatever, like you said. And you're still sitting here. I mean, you're sitting there with your fans. You're talking to me right now, so I guess you're enjoying that. But like you said, you're really tired right now, aren't you?
A little bit. I mean, there is so much positive vibes today. So many positive vibes. I'm sorry for my English, dude.
Your English is fine, dude. Your English is great, dude. I'm impressed with your English.
It's really stressing, because that's the first time I'm talking with someone over internet, like, you know, about the drama, let's put it that way. So I am tired, but I'm really pumped up because of the how the community greets my decisions of not leaving the game. Like, so many positive vibes, dude.
Right. A lot of people joining. Are you getting a lot of new subscribers from this, or?
I'm getting a lot of new followers because I'm not partnered with Twitch. So yeah,
Right.
there was a lot of different people in here today.
So again, you think this is going to end because your internet or your computer is going to get overheated, or you're going to lose your internet, or he'll lose his internet, and that's how it's going to end. But if that doesn't happen, this could go on for days in your mind, huh?
If he doesn't leave and my PC gonna show some more balls because he's an old man, I mean my PC. So I am putting him to test right now. If he can stay that much, yeah, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
This is crazy, man. So, yeah, this will be interesting, man. I don't know what kind of connection you're going to be able to have with me in these games and stuff like that, being all the way from Poland and watching Discord. But once you're out of this game, man, it'll be interesting to see if you can do a collaboration with me sometime once they actually get a patch in, so 2 people can just join random people, or maybe in a private game with all 5 people now at some point in the future. So we'll definitely plan that. I don't know what. Oh, one thing I wanted to go ahead and talk about real quick here on this live stream, guy, is again your health condition. Just in case anybody missed that with the Discord, your health condition doesn't allow you to work. When were you diagnosed with a heart problem?
I don't really know because I was really small child, to be honest.
Okay, so you were really young and you have a heart condition, something about your...
There is a problem with the vein connected with my left side of the heart. I don't know how to put it in English, because that's some specific words you need to use.
Can I ask you this? I don't want to ask the wrong question here or be insensitive, but is there a are you expected to live a long life, or is this something that at any time could cause you to not wake up, I guess, is what I'm trying to ask.
It is actually, it is. But I had some hard depressions and other shit going through my life when I was a kid. But I met this beautiful girl that is laying next to me right now, and
oh, nice.
She taught me a really hard lesson to just live, like not giving up. Like I'm not a, how to put it, like not offensive way. I'm not a vegetable, right? Like I'm not laying on a plate waiting to be eaten. I just need to live, right?
Right. I mean, live your life to the fullest extent. So you have a beautiful fiance, as you mentioned, and you guys have known each other how long? Just out of curiosity.
Oh my God. I mean, we are with each other for like 2 years only, but we know each other a pretty long time, like almost all my life.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you got, basically, it sounds like your soulmate, man. You're laying there right beside you and asleep.
We were like super close friends whole life. When I had something bad happening in my life, she was in there, even with my girlfriends along the way. She was always in there to help me. And then something clicked. I don't know, like something changed, and yeah, we are happy with each other.
Well, I'm really, really happy to see that you are happy, that you're able to make another person's life really happy. That is great, great news. I like seeing that you're happy, and I know that you've had a hard life. I know things can't be easy. But you said to yourself earlier in your live stream on Twitch, I heard you say it before we started talking, that you really enjoy streaming, you really love playing games like this one here. It's sad to me that players like this guy here have to try as hard as they do to try to ruin your fun. I mean, he's the one that's basically got you in a standstill. You're just trying to get him to do the right thing, and he's basically ruined your fun. I mean, he's ruined you playing the game. I know you've got more donations from all this, but still, it's
not about money, because if it's about money, I could tell my viewers that $100 and I'm gonna leave or something like that. It's not about money. They just showed me the support of my decision that I'm not gonna leave. I was even trying to crash the game like 2 hours ago. spamming the attack into windows, like spamming the opening of the how do you call them, bookshelves? No. The closets.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was spamming the opening of the closets. I was trying to crash the game. It's a draw, you know?
Right. Because you don't want to quit. You just want it to crash itself.
I understand we are both males, right? The game
Right.
is bugged, like totally bugged. Let's be honest.
Right.
There is so many bugs. So I was even trying to make it a draw to crash the game, so it never happened. And
Right.
nothing works. So I'm not going anywhere.
You just don't want to be the one to actually disconnect your internet, your wireless router, or whatever it is you have, or your Ethernet cord. You don't want to be the one to unplug, or you don't want to be the one to go into the options and just quit the game, because that in your mind is giving up, giving in to him.
No. Mostly because most of the people I know, the streamers and the people playing, they play the broken builds with like a self heal, the sprint burst, and they disconnect when they know they're gonna lose the rank. And my viewers were with me when I was learning the game, and I never quit the game. And I'm even playing Dwight.
You're playing Dwight. That's who I started with.
Full character in the game.
That's who I started with, man. Have you ever seen the TV show from America called The Office, dude?
Yes.
So Dwight in that show, that is the exact guy that Dwight in the game reminds me of. I don't know if anybody else has thought that, but I was like,
I need to literally look into that.
yeah, there that like Dwight in The Office was that really nerdy character that, like, the star Jim, I think. Yeah, Jim and Pam or whatever. Jim always picked on him, and he was like the really nerdy guy. So when I saw Dwight in this game, that was the character on TV that I instantly thought of. But fun game. I'm glad you're actually getting fun out of this game, man. I don't know what to hope for you here. I don't know if hoping that the game crashes for you or one of you loses internet is the best thing to hope for you here, or maybe if the game keeps going like this at a standstill, maybe something more interesting will happen. I mean, you've already picked up exposure on my channel for it. I mean, who knows? Maybe from this video that I'm making, maybe it'll get some bigger YouTuber, like Markiplier, just an example, will pick it up and talk about it, and all of a sudden you'll get all kinds of attention and donations and stuff. I mean,
I was not expecting a real video from you, because I had few trolls over my channel actually, like donating for $1,000 and making me cry a little bit on stream, then refunding the money from PayPal. So yeah, I was not expecting that. Thank you for doing what you're doing. Seriously.
Well, have you thought about doing like a GoFundMe to raise money for surgery that you need or whatever? I don't know how much money it would take, but I mean, a lot of people are pretty open.
I was never thinking too much about the operation, because it's really risky, because it's an open heart operation, and I don't know. I would need to speak a lot with my fiance to decide, because it's only my decision. It's operation on open heart. I don't know, to be honest.
Right. That would be scary. I mean, even if you had the money, even if the surgery was free, you're saying you don't know if you would risk it.
I can tell you right now that I have no clue if I will be able to lay down and just let them operate me. Like right now, I will probably kill somebody and run from them.
Yeah, that's sad, and I'm sorry to hear that is what you've been born with or are grown up with in life. A situation like that, is it ever painful for you?
It's okay. I'm trying to always be positive.
Is it ever painful for you though? I know you can't work or whatever, but I mean, is it painful for you when you do try to do something exerting, like any kind of physical labor or?
I'm gonna give you an example. Sometimes when you do housework, right? Like you cleaning, washing the dishes, like cleaning the floors and stuff.
Okay.
So you get a little bit sweaty, right?
Right.
Stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So from time to time, when I'm cleaning the house or something, I get a little bit sweaty. It's like someone take a needle, like a little needle, and start to punch you right into like your heart,
Oh wow.
And I need to sit down for a second, like chill, like for 3 minutes, like everything is fine, dude. 3 minutes and I'm okay, and I can do the rest of the stuff.
Right. What about stress? So, like, when this guy, you said when he first got trapped or whatever and didn't quit or whatever, you said he was being pretty vulgar and throwing out mean comments and stuff. Does that ever get you stressed? Does that ever hurt your heart? Like, cause you any kind of pain or?
I never get that much stress because I'm pretty laid back guy. Like I'm trying to always be like, smiley and everything is fine and positive. But most of let me put it that way. I'm doing this because a whole life I didn't want any trouble, so I was like, okay, dude, I'm gonna back off, do your thing.
Right.
And today I stopped. I just stopped. Whole my life I was pushed back when someone was doing something like, okay, I'm gonna just give you that.
Give in.
I'm gonna go. Yeah. And not today. Not even close to do that.
Well, congratulations, man. I give you a high five on finally taking a stand. I mean, that's got to be a good feeling that you feel like you've been pushed around or pushed into giving up all the time. And now you finally decided to take a stand, even if it does seem meaningless for a lot of people out there, to take a stand in a video game over something, I think a lot of people would think this is silly.
It's funny. It
Yeah.
is funny and silly to stand off in a video game. Who has? Can I swear a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead and swear. I mean, I swear all the time, especially in the game. Yeah.
Let's put it that way. It's a standoff in a video game. Who have the bigger dick? Let's be honest.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Like,
Sounds silly, but it means something to me. I'm a gamer myself. I'm streaming video games for like 10 hours a day,
right.
like even more, and communities in video games. Okay, no. Let's don't go that way. There are some parts of the communities that are sick, really toxic and sick.
Right.
And this guy is representing the toxic part of the community, which I'm sick to see.
I agree. I completely agree with that. I mean, if I had a guy like this in my stream, honestly, I would probably just, I would just quit the game and, on my stream, I'd call him a douchebag or whatever, especially if he asked money or whatever. I probably wouldn't take the stand you have here, but I certainly back you up on taking a stand against him and refusing to quit. Because it's what you believe. You're trying to take a stand against somebody being a douche and a troll and demanding money, for sure. To my people in my chat here, he must be a good killer, or those must be bad survivors. Somebody else says, honestly, I've seen him for the first time today, so it's difficult to say. He says
Killer.
Are you? Somebody said 3 survivors died in 4 generators. Good game. Somebody said you did a good game, obviously, by killing 3 of them, and they only got 1 generator. So, yeah, I mean, I wish you luck as you continue with this standstill. I hope that in some way what you're doing here does more than just, shows him that you got a bigger penis than he does. I hope that this somehow works in other ways to help you and your fiance have a better life, whether with donations or with more viewers on your stream or.
I mean, we don't have like a terrible life. It's the problem is let me calculate really quick. For not being able to work, I don't know how it is in the United States, but I'm getting money from my government because I can't work, right? According to my government, I can't work with my condition, and I'm getting like $100 a month to survive, like for the bills, for food and other stuff. So we don't have a really good life because my fiance is working. That's probably why I am trying so hard. I'm grinding that hard to make my stream something more than just a small channel of guy playing games.
Yeah, right. I definitely understand, man. Give me just a second here.
It's not like I don't know, I have a bad life, and money is not everything. It helps. It definitely helps in life because 21st century, hello, rat race and huge corporations. Yeah, it helps, but it's not bad. Let's put it that way. It's not bad.
Well, and yeah, I mean, eventually this is going to end. Like you said, I agree that this is going to end. And it's weird that he's stuck there, and it keeps showing like a generator blowing up there for you if you walk away from it.
Generator blowing up. If I go away, it's because of the patch 102, I believe. There are crows on him.
Oh, okay, so that's what it is. Okay.
They fixed it, so when I going a little bit off, yeah, it's showing the crows.
It's because he's been standing still for so long, and so if a player stands still in the game for 2 or 3 minutes, the crows come nearby and cause you to get an indicator that somebody's still there. So if somebody was hiding in a closet, for example, for 5 minutes or whatever the timer is. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, fun game though, man. So what do you usually be the survivor or are you usually the killer, bud?
I'm getting really close to rank 1 survivor. I am like rank 5 right now because I played poorly for like 2 days. So actually today is the first day I start to play like killer, like not for fun, like for serious business. Let's put it that way.
Right.
And the first day I play the killer, boom, this happens.
Wow, that's a shame. Yeah, I mean, if you keep playing the killer, I'm sure you'll get better and better at it as you go, just like you did with the survivor. I play the survivor most of the time myself, but I do find it pretty fun to play a killer.
Switch things.
Yeah, switch things up and take their perspective. Plus, you learn you learn more about how to survive by being a killer.
The killers from the inside, exactly.
And vice versa. You're going to learn better how to be a killer by being a survivor and learning their side of it, I think. So, great game. I think this is one of the best games I've played in many years. So I'm glad you're having fun with it as well. I would encourage you, man, since this guy has walked away and slept, I would encourage you to tell your streamers, your viewers, that you're going to go get some sleep, just like your fiance's doing. Leave it up. I mean, if it disconnects, it disconnects. But when you get some sleep, come back to it and see if the guy's still there. If not, then that would be my advice to you, is to go get some sleep, pal. And
I just want to eat breakfast with him, to be honest.
You want to eat breakfast with him?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I just want to wake up, make myself a cup of tea, get it with the breakfast into my desk, and just open up my screen again and see him stuck in the same place, and just eat my breakfast with him.
Oh, I see. So what you're scared of is going to sleep and coming back and him not being there anymore.
Yeah.
Or the game being,
I
whatever.
just want to see him as long as I can in this game. You know what? You know why? Just because I'm gonna name him how I should. This fucker is not gonna destroy more games and troll more survivors just because he's stuck in this one game. So really a good high five right now.
The true survivor of this game mentality there. It almost sounds like me a lot of times in games when I get stuck on the hook, right? And the killer is not trolling, but camping me, right? And I know that none of the other guys are going to come and save me, but I don't just give up. I continue to spam my spacebar, and I last as long as I can to give the other survivors a chance, right?
Exactly.
So you're doing the same thing here, except you are keeping this guy out of other players' games, keeping basically what you would call a dickhead out of other people's games. That's very noble of you, man. Yeah, exactly. A cancer, as you said. And I would agree with you on that, man. So a very noble thing of you to do there. And I hope you win. I hope he quits, man, and I hope you get your points and get that satisfaction of him giving.
I don't even want
care about the points, yeah.
I don't care about them. I just want the draw or him disconnecting.
Right, you want him doing the right thing and seeing that.
I'm just scared that my PC is not too much. I mean, it's not enough to hold the game for that long. And he's gonna take the win, and I'm gonna be the loser in here. And I hate losing.
Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, I get frustrated too when I play the game. But keep in mind, man, and it's something that even I have to remind myself of when you play this game, and as you go on to play other games in your life, and even in your general life, it's not about, like you said, you don't even care about the points. It's not about winning or losing. In the game, it's about having fun. As long as you remember that, to have fun, whatever you're doing, whether it be this game or whether it be a walk in the park with your fiance, remember to have fun, man. And that's something that all of us need to do. I really, really, really hope and pray that somehow your heart heals itself with time, and you never have to go in for the surgery, and you live a long, healthy life.
It's possible, actually. It is.
I hope that happens for you, bud. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here now. Kind of sounds like we're rambling at this point. We've been here talking for about an hour. But good luck with that guy disconnecting. I hope he does it. I hope he does the right thing for you. And again, I would encourage you to go get some sleep, man. And I mean, he's doing the same thing. So why stay up unless you just having fun chatting with your people? But if you're really tired, go to sleep, man.
Ton of fun talking with just my followers and viewers.
Yeah, and talking with me here today. So anyway, good luck with you, bud. Don't give up. Hold your standstill on him and make him do the right thing. But definitely go and sleep while you're trying to make him do the right thing. Make sure you're not risking your health, or you're risking your I don't mean like your health, like get sick or something like that because you stayed up too long or whatever. He's not worth that. Yeah, he's not worth it, man. All right, you guys.
Can you just drop the link to the video once you upload it?
Sure. Yeah, it'll
private message on Steam or something.
Sure, it'll process here.
I'm gonna drop it for my viewers that went to sleep tomorrow on my fan page or something.
Sounds good, buddy. All right, nice making a new friend on Twitch. I'll definitely check you out and subscribe to you. And maybe we'll hit it up in a game one of these times, and I'll definitely show you that I'm not a guy like that. I will never ask you for money to quit a game if I glitch out, man. All right, so long, man. Have a good night. Get some sleep, bud.
Thank you very much, Zach.
You bet. Take care, bud. All right there, guys. So don't have a whole lot of people watching this, but I hope that more people actually get to, see this video and see. I think it's pretty interesting. I mean, how long will these guys stand here? Who will finally give in, or will it actually come to a situation where one of their internets quits, or one of their computer overheats, or something like that? Something beyond them quitting. Will that actually be what breaks the standstill? A couple of guys being pretty stubborn about the guys being pretty stubborn, if you ask me, about being a troll, and this guy here is being kind of stubborn about making him do the right thing and quitting when he should. I mean, this guy knows he should quit. It's what I've done. It's what common sense tells you. You glitch out in a game, quit the game. Let the other players get their scores, whatever. It's the right thing to do. But I want to know what you guys have to say. If you're watching a recording of my live stream here, definitely leave a comment down below. Be sure you like this video. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I'll be back tonight with my regular live stream and more Dead by Daylight action, and we can hope and pray that I don't have guys like this, this guy here calls a cancer playing in my game. See you guys later. Thanks for watching, everybody.